Good morning, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for your welcome to me. This is my first occasion leading you in this act of remembrance. I'm Dr. Bailey. I'm the priest in charge of Barsham Church, just down the road, and it's a real privilege to be with you this morning. I was talking with Zane. It's kind of, here we are again, and yet this morning is a first, as so many firsts have been. We have an anniversary, but this year we remember that Majesty the Queen is not with us, and her son is now at Cenotaph, doing what he has seen his mother do so many years before. And it just highlights the passage of time, and it helps us remember the names afresh that we will hear. But before we hear those names, I'm going to say a prayer. O God of truth and justice, we hold before you those whose memory we cherish, and those names we will never know. Help us to lift our eyes above the torment of this broken world, and grant us the grace to pray for those who wish us harm. As we honour the past, may we put our faith in your future, for you are the source of life and hope, now and forever. Amen.
We name those who died at Barsham in April 1944 in the crashed B-24J Liberator from the 791 Squadron of 467th Bombardment Group Heavy Raki. Study Reid. Warren Mason. James Ferguson. Louis Allier. Silvio Dori. Edward Hoke. Walter Coverley. Also, George Hamilton and John Biggs, who survived the crash but died later in action. And those who died at Shipmeadow in November 1944 in the crashed B-24 Liberator from the 409th Squadron of the 93rd Bombardment Group. Leo F. Barman, Edward T. Dunn, Leo L. Henry.
And those who died in the 1914-18 war from Shipmeadow. Omar Harley, 43. Frederick Mays, 26. Frederick Shulver, 33. Cecil Smith, 23. Walter Sumner, 33. And John Thurkettle, 25.
And those who died in the 1914-18 war from Barsham. Alfonso Barber, 20. William Barber, 25. Henry Bird, 22. George Brabham, 19. Alfred Clack, 20. William Clack, 18. George Cooper, 26. Robert Danvers, 21. Harold Fisk, 19. William Fisk, 31. Albert Hammond, 19. Charles Jackson, 23. Arthur Porter, 49. William Strolger, 42. Peter Strolger, 28. Herbert West, 32. Charles Woodgate, 30.
hear the last post? That's great. If you would like to join with me, you can join in response. Hear our prayer when I say, Lord, in your mercy. Lord, in your mercy. We pray for the leaders of the nations, that you will guide them in the ways of freedom, justice, and truth. Lord, in your mercy. We pray for those who bear arms on behalf of the nation, that they may have discipline and discernment, courage and compassion. Lord, in your mercy. Hear our prayer. We pray for our enemies and those who wish us harm, that you will turn the hearts of all to kindness and friendship. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. We pray for the wounded and the captive, the grieving